Aloha guys, Scuba Chris here. I'd like to share with you something I just got in the mail. This is a power handle, a Gomexus power handle for my Shimano Nasci reel. Now this one here is all aluminum, pretty heavy too because it is solid aluminum. It's not hollow, it's solid aluminum. And they also come in black and gold and black and red. This one here is just pure chrome aluminum, just like that. Now, a lot depends on the color of your reel, but if you're gonna match, these are not cheap. These are pretty up there in price wise. So if I was to just buy one of these, it's a lot cheaper than buying two or three to match up all your different colors. So what's nice about this color, no matter what color your reel is, this will match up with it. So this is what I chose. So make sure that you match up the brand with the model. Now, sometimes I'm going to show you today. Sometimes there are more models that this will fit that the box doesn't say because this is a fairly new product. As you can see, this is solid. There's nothing hollow about it. This is solid aluminum. So it does have some weight to it. So let me name off the 13 models and sizes that this does fit. Okay, Vanford. This handle is 68 millimeters long, ball diameter. Look at that spin. Ball diameter 38 millimeters. So entire length here is 2.95 inches. Still going. And the weight is 2.82 ounces. So like I said, it does have some weight to it because this is not one of the hollow type of lighter units, like something like this here. This one here is solid. I mean, very solid. It's going to give you nice firm grip, especially when your hands are wet. So what does it come with? Just pull out the box that's in here, pull the tab out, and in here there's two washers and a hex key if you need to work on your unit. So speaking to Jack over at Gomexus, I asked him, "Wait, will this fit my Nasci?" And he asked me what I had. I said I had the 4,000 and the 5,000, and he checked, came back with me, said no problem fit. Even though it's not on the site that says that this particular model fit, look at that, it fits. Look how beautiful that looks. This is the 4,000. Isn't that nice? And this is my newest acquisition, the 5,000. And it's nice to know that this knob will fit my 5,000 as well. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that great? I mean, it looks so beautiful. No matter what color the body is, if it's gold, if it's black, if it's red, I would prefer just getting just one handle because it's cheaper just getting the one, and this will match with any type of color reel you put this on. Now, this came out of my orange box here. This is my 5,000 Nasci from a while ago. This is the C series, the older C series. You still sell this in the States. It's normally more for Japan, overseas. So will it fit this? And the answer is no, it will not. You look at a lot of the newer sub $100 inexpensive Shimano reels. They are four-sided, which means that this here under the older system is four-sided. This one here is for the new ones with the smooth edges here. This one's here is five-sided. So even the new ones will not fit this unless you want to screw up the threading in the reel or you handle it. It will not fit. You would have to get one of the older styles that is four-sided, or one of the newer sub 100 class ones that are four-sided to fit. This one here is five-sided. Is meant for um, the newer model, so you would have to get one of the older ones. See that? One of the older ones here. Put it in. Get your knob that still has the bushing on it. See that? So this is, like I said, this is one of the older ones. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, the stats are a little bit different, especially on the Max, but still works. I hardly use this one. I mean, I bought two of these from I think it was Roy's a while back, but there you go. Still works. I still get the other one. The other one has been used for years, so it's all scratched up. And this one here was one I never used. This was my backup, so I decided to spool this one. But if you look online, there are units that will say, hey, it fits the Nasci. And there's ones like this one here that does not include the Nasci. But from what I was told, that they will still fit the Nasci. And the person in charge of Gomexus-USA explained that to me, Jack, and he was right because this unit here, this box here, does not specify Nasci. But look at this, it fits it. So he was right on that. And he said if it doesn't, send it back. But he said it does, and it did. Now, just because this has a threaded rod that will go into your unit here doesn't mean that it's going to fit your reel. You still got to check to see if it's compatible with your model. So you look at that, threaded, non-threaded. And the non-threaded ones like these, they're going to come in 5-sided or 4-sided. So you really got to research and make sure you're getting the correct unit. So just remember, this is a lot heavier than the stock knob. It's threaded, not smooth. Now you have to kind of look at the price here. You can compare the price of this here to a lot of the sub $100 units that are out. And you know what? This here will probably cost you a little bit more than the sub $100 units. So you better think, is this worth it? For me, it is because I take pride in my equipment. I clean it. I service my own. So for me to get a knob that is worth as much as my reel or possibly a little more, it's worth it because I chose the chrome silver, and I can put this to all my units. And if you look at the price of the one I just got here at the 5,000, that's more than the average price of a sub $100 unit because it's up there. So unless if you're more of a perfectionist than me, and there's not too many people like that around, if I had a unit that was black or red, I would have chose the color hand to go with it. I chose this. I chose a unique type of color that will match anything I would put it on. So I just need one knob for all my reels that will match up with this. Thank you. Babies have their rattles. Still going.